Evening, folks. DC Works here. Thought I'd share with you a can of tools. I bought these at the steam thresher last September, and I haven't really looked at them since. You remember it's old tin coffee cans, huh? Coffee comes in plastic cans now. Anyway, a little too cold and windy to be working outside tonight, so I thought I'd do a little video. I haven't been through these tools since I got them, but I even got prices on them. Armstrong, Armalloy, 15/16, double box. Looks like I paid $2. Long pin punch. Probably paid $1, who knows. Here's a thin tappet wrench by Proto. 9/16, half. Extra thin tappet wrench, $2. Another tappet wrench, 1/2 inch, 7/16. You ever wonder why they do that to a guy? You had 9/16 and 1/2 inch. Why wouldn't the next one be 7/16 and 3/8? Anybody's got an answer for that, let me know. Because you kind of double up on them. Anyway, 3 wrenches. Got another double box, another Armstrong Armalloy, $2. This one's got the, I believe they call it the 60-degree bend on it. That'll go in my Armstrong collection, I guess, some too. Another straight box. This one happens to be a Proto. 1137 is the number, and it is a 25/32. Sure that has a metric equivalent. Kind of cool. $2. Another one, 3/4 7/8. A double box, different sizes. $2. Now this, I have no idea why I picked this up. I just thought it was cool. I did not pay $5, I don't think, for this. I think he gave me a deal. Probably in the $3 range or something, but a T-handle, flex, 3/8 drive. Kind of weird. Got a set of metric internal, I was going to say internal pipe wrenches, but they're actually internal pipe wrenches made by Jocko. You guys probably recognize that. $5. Bag is still good, and I got a variety of sizes. Hopefully that turned out to be a good buy. You know, truth is I probably got another set someplace. A flexible 1/4 inch driver. Looks like I paid $2 for it. And an Industro. Of course, I've got a number of 1/4 inch drivers. I think we all know that. Do I have any flexible ones? You know, I don't know. But let's see what I got for 1/4 inch drivers here. Well, we got the Snap-on collection and a Williams. And I guess we would also have my other collection here. Craftsman, Masterforce, Cobalt, favorites, a couple favorites of Jocko's. The right, all these are acetate handles. And I guess I do have a Cobalt flexible. It ain't very flexible though. So it is what it is. And then I believe that's another Industrial, not labeled. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. The 1/4-inch drivers. Everybody needs at least 1 or 2 of those. I have to make a slot in the foam for this new one. Yeah, an industrial 1/4-inch flexible driver. A line wrench made by Proto, 5/8 drive, $1. 1/4-inch extension, 6-inch. You know, I need to take my glasses off to read that, but I think that was just a cheap one. And then I got a an auger bit, $5. That is brand new. And that is a 1-inch, 7-inch long auger bit. And I got a variety of another 1/4-inch drive extension, or a couple of 1/4-inch drive ratchets in that $3 range. One's a Craftsman, another one's a Task Force. Another extension, looks like this one is a Craftsman for $2. Another 3-inch Craftsman extension. And what else we got left here? 1/4-inch swivel, 1/4 to 1/4, of course. Looks like that's a, yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of this. This is a industrial. Well, of course, you could call that a flathead. These do have a name for it, and I apologize. I can't think of the name right now. Ignition wrench, a little Proto, 11/32. That's kind of cool. Then a Velcheck, $2. I think I paid for that. It's a 7/16 1/2-inch Velcheck, made in the United States. I don't know if I have any other Velchecks, but I have some 1/4-inch ratchets to add to the 1/4-inch drive selection. I think we've probably all seen the 1/4-inch that I have, or the snap-on that I have. Of course I do. Have a few in here too. I do not have them settled in foam, but I think we'll just, well, let's see here. They'll find a place right there. And right there. Yeah, we got a few 1/4-inch. Of course, I think I got some 1/4-inch ratchets some other place, but yeah, I thought I'd show you my coffee can of used tools. I think my favorite are the tappet wrenches. Not only are they extra thin, they are a little on the extra long side for tappet wrenches. Of course, you know, what hits you is that now you got to go out and find others. But maybe we'll do that slowly over time. I should have been prepared. I think I have. Of course, I've got some other tapper wrenches. I'm just trying to think of where they are. These are the two protos. And, well, oh! What do you know? I do have a set of tappet wrenches. What do we got here? Snap-on. Once again, Snap-on does it too. Look at this. 7/16 half. Half 9/16. So you double up. 5/8 11/16. 3/4 7/8, which you don't double up on those. Why do we double up on some and not the others? Anybody knows, let me know. 15/16, 1 inch. And of course, 1 1/8. And 1 1/16. So, you know, I might have the tapper wrench thing covered. But I still like these protos that I bought, and the price is right. So, well, I appreciate you watching. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.